And with that, we are now live. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us on Newark by Night. Our misadventures of the, well, let's say misfits rather than heroes. Vampires wandering through the world of darkness, ostensibly in Newark, New Jersey, but lately they've been traveling, and this may be interesting. So, as we join our misfits, let's say hello to Cherry. Cherry, you wake up, and you can already hear the phone ringing.
Cool.
And as you hear the phone ringing, do you answer it?
Hello.
Oh yes, it's very good to have you on the phone. Can you get me to the Baron? I need to talk to the Baron. You know where I can talk to the Baron?
You wanna talk to a bear?
No, the Baron. You know? Hello?
You want me to put the bear on?
The Baron.
Do you know the extension?
This is so weird. Fraulein, do you know where I am?
Do you not know where you are?
I don't know. Who are you?
Well, I don't normally give every client who calls in my information.
Where are you?
How did you get this number?
And you suddenly, as you look at your phone and you ask that question, sort of the darkness tends to recede, and you realize you're in a box. You're not just in a box. You're in a coffin.
Hello?
And with that, where are the rest of you sleeping in this little hidey hole that you found? Are you sleeping in the car or around the truck, or?
I mean, I'm pretty sure that Billy is sleeping the same place he did the last time. Between the coffins, it seems safer.
Okay.
I think Bobby was sleeping in the cab.
All right. Anthony?
I'd be probably close to Billy, just next to the coffins, paranoid something's gonna happen.
So the three of you wake up, and you're starting to come to, you're going through your browses, trying to be okay, figure out where you are, because this isn't home, so it takes you a moment. And then you hear Cherry's voice say, "Hello?"
Oh, she's a ghost. Who got her? Shouldn't have left her, guys.
Cherry?
Billy?
Yes, we can hear you from the other side.
She'd start knocking.
There's knocking on the coffin lid next to you.
Are you in there? Are you alive? I mean, are you alive-ish?
I don't really think whatever's going on is funny.
I'm gonna open your box, looking at the two knobs.
Well, you got to open the box. This is one of the boxes we're transporting, right?
Uh-huh.
And Bobby grabs Billy's hand and goes, "We open this, we die."
We don't. Cherry dies.
Well, Where am I going?
North Carolina?
Do you think I'm gonna have to stay there?
And Bobby looks at Anthony like, how?
Look,
She
if
wasn't in the
cop-
boxes when we got them.
Was I?
I don't know. I didn't see her after you got the boxes.
You don't know. Like, you don't know how you got in the box. You were pretty sure you weren't sleeping in the box when you went to bed, with the
It's
torpor, but
awfully smaller than my apartment.
yeah. But you don't know how you got there.
Not that my rooms at the boarding house are just big.
We'll open it and then we'll reseal it with wax like I had talked about before.
What? I'm not an envelope.
They're worried that their boss is going to murder us if we let you out of the box.
Is there anyone else in there with you?
How dare you? I am alone.
Have you checked?
Is it big enough for there to be somebody with me? Okay.
No. Like, you're on the small side, but you're not
Well,
so
how many
small that you
boxes
wouldn't notice.
are there?
2.
There's 2 of them.
2, right? There's not suddenly
Did you
more.
knock on the other box?
Okay.
He's going to knock on the other box just to check. It seems pretty quiet. Just the one talking box.
He'll grab a crowbar, I guess, and
No,
try.
no, we don't all need to die.
We won't. We'll figure it out. Just be careful when
will-
you open it.
as carefully as he can.
This seems safer in here.
Try to. Well, she doesn't want to come out.
We can deal with it when we get there. You didn't open it, you just talked to it. That's not breaking a rule.
Yeah, it's only going
They
to take
didn't
you
say
another-
don't talk to the box. Did they?
No.
No.
Wait.
And you'll probably make it to Asheville if you make good time by sometime the next night. Not tonight, though.
Okay. Are you comfortable in there?
I mean,
Just
Doc?
open the box, Bobby.
And he'd look over to Anthony. What do you think?
Is this part of the plan? I mean, when they met with us, she wasn't in the box. She was talking.
We're talking to her that night.
Miss
and then we
Kelly.
got the box. But I don't
Right.
remember if I saw her between when we first loaded up the boxes and when we left.
me neither.
Okay. Then he'll get out a crowbar
I
and as
suppose.
gently as he can try to open the
I
box.
really
she's
don't.
in.
I don't see the point of opening the box just yet.
I want to see if she pops out like a jack in the box. Let's do it.
Wait, what if it's something pretending to be Cherry?
Yes. Yes.
Give me the crowbar.
Oh, that's a good
Grab
point.
the crowbar.
Say something only Cherry would know.
I'm not a boggart.
You're not a what?
Nothing.
Does Bobby relinquish the crowbar?
Okay.
I'm telling you not to open the box. And you're asking me to prove who I am when that should really tell you.
You don't know why you're in the box. We're getting you out of the box. We'll
If
put
I
something
am a
else in the box.
monster, why would I tell you not to open the box?
Reverse psychology. I don't know.
Just don't
I think
open.
I think we better do what she says.
Don't open the box.
Okay. Okay. Should we
Billy is
find
actually
her-
taking the crowbar and like
Doesn't
putting
seem
it under
necessary
the
right
seal
now.
right now.
But maybe later, it will be required that I get out of the box. If opening the box means death, but we're not there yet.
We'll figure it out, and then
Let's
you
not
can like,
check the death box. Just
open the box or attempt to open the box.
All right, give me a strength plus athletics. Is anybody stopping him?
Hang on. Okay.
he told you guys not to open the box.
But you're not physically stopping. You're telling me to hang on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just be careful with it. Like, it doesn't matter if we can reseal it if you break it.
Good
Well,
news,
you know-
bad news.
Wex is known
Just
for
be
being
real
so
gentle as he rolls a messy
I
crit.
could
probably.
try and fix the messy crit.
He hasn't ripped doors
That
off of
seems like less fun.
hinges
though.
or anything in the past with his character.
I mean,
You play the way you want to play, Wax.
All right, I will attempt to fix the messy crit. I'm gonna use a
sure.
I did not fix the messy crit. I have 5 successes.
This is
and
why you should listen to the box.
don't listen to
We're off to a good start.
Listen to the box.
How many successes did you get?
5 successes with a messy critical.
Okay.
Not enough coffee in the world.
So I'm going to require from Cherry
Great.
a stamina plus athletics.
Damn it. Why can't it be proved? I don't think I've ever had this bad of a roll. Ever.
Oh no.
I haven't even rolled it yet, but it's 2 times.
Wow.
How'd you do on your rouse? Do you have 2 blood dice right now? Or
No, my browse was fine, but still. It's what blood dice?
Go on.
You can just fuck yourself.
What'd you get?
2 fails.
2 fails? Okay.
Yeah.
So you take a couple of superficial wounds as the box is smashed into you when he tries to break it open. He underestimates his own strength and the strength of the lever action that comes with a crowbar and proceeds to crash in the top lid into you while he's trying to open it.
that coffin was booby trapped.
When I said be careful,
I was being careful.
you
There was like a-
clearly weren't.
There
When
was like
we
a
get there,
spring or something in there. causing me to-
I opened the box and I was inside, which means that no rules were broken.
You opened the
Yeah,
box.
yeah, we can.
I opened the box. I kicked it out. I woke up from a nightmare, and we are strong sometimes.
Fair. Okay. Billy's
We
gonna
can
reach
put
in and
you in
like
the box.
pull some splinters out of Cherry, like some large, I assume, largest
No!
splinters.
I
I got it.
didn't
It's
know
fine.
this.
We at least need to pick up another box.
At least a new lid.
We put it back together.
We could go to a cemetery.
I mean, we could. I mean, at least a funeral home.
1 second, I'm Googling what form of wood glue was available in 1926.
Wood.
Was this their intention to have her delivered?
Did you make somebody mad, Cherry?
Like yesterday?
Recently? I don't know. What day do you think it is?
What day would I think it is?
You would think it
Since I
is.
apparently didn't wake up last night.
Yeah, you think it's a Thursday.
And it's a Friday?
It's a Friday. The rest of you know it's a Friday.
It's Friday.
Saturday.
It's Friday.
Where are we? How long have you guys been driving?
Look at
This
couple
will be the
days,
second
maybe.
night. Also, before we get too into this,
Yeah, like a day or two.
we should probably not still be in this coal car. We are literally surrounded by coal dust right now.
All right, we can leave if it be. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna put the truck in neutral. Anthony, can you give us a push, and I'll start it once we're away from the coal dust.
Yeah, I can do that.
Thank you.
Do you want
What's your-
to hand?
Get out of the back and go
Give
to
me
the
a
front,
strength.
start to push it.
Give me a strength plus athletics.
Ooh, I am not built to do stuff.
I can assist if you want an assist die.
What- I should be okay, but I can also take that 1, 2, 3, 4. I get a help. Ooh, okay, that's a 4, 5, 6. 6 with a crit.
All right. Perfectly capable of moving the truck at that point. You push it back out of the coal thing. Bobby, you how far are you letting him push before you try and start the engine?
Once we're clear of the car, he'll actually use the rolling action to get a roll start, because that beats getting out and using the hand crank.
Yeah.
And so once we're out of the car, pops it in gear.
All right.
Gets it going.
Give me a. I think I'm going to say this is a composure plus drive.
Sure thing. Five.
5 is sufficient. More than sufficient. So yeah, you get it up and running, and a lot of you are on your way. You are in the back end roads of Appalachia. You are trying to find your way from where the Appalachians meet Pennsylvania down through West Virginia and Virginia. And because you took some detours, this is going to be an interesting side trip. But you were trying to avoid being grabbed by revenuers, so and federals. So understandable. But you know these roads reasonably well, so go ahead and give me a wits and streetwise.
Anyone else got any streetwise to help?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can
Oh my god, I did.
help you out.
All right, you get 3 help die.
Awesome. Oh, for the record, I rolled Bobby's rouse for the evening, but as of yet have not done Blush Alive.
Okay.
Saving blood wherever possible.
I mean,
Yeah. I probably should have waited to blush. That was a mistake.
Hot damn. Cocked. But 1, 2. 5 successes.
all right. perfectly reasonable. You have a good idea of the roads you need to take to get, more or less back on course. You start sort of cutting your way through, valleys, through back roads to get to a highway that you're familiar with that goes down the Allegheny, down in the a river valley that runs between Virginia and West Virginia, and you're making decent time. But you do know you need to stop for gas soon, and some of you are probably hungry. Does anybody fail any of their rouses?
Yeah, I failed one of my 2 rouses, and
Yeah.
we know how that worked out.
I haven't done blush yet or
As we
heal.
drive into the town, Bobby will blush and he fails that one. So
Okay.
Yeah.
As you approach the town, it's a small town with some decent looking buildings. Like it looks like it has some money coming into it, but it's not a huge place. And you see a bit of a crowd near the center of town. That's also where they have a gas station. A sort of fill up place. And you see a crowd standing around. They have signs and are sort of having a meeting in the middle of the town where there's a light sort of shining down on the crowd.
what did the signs say?
Organize for life and never trust a mining company and unions or bust.
A lot of red scarves.
Yep.
It's a proletariat.
All right. Does the gas station seem to be open?
Yep. It's open.
Pull on up to try to fuel up.
All right. The when you pull in, a man comes out, older gentleman, wearing overalls and a button-up shirt, and kind of a bag of bones looking figure with big glasses. Evening. You want me to fill her up?
That would be lovely.
Thank you. All right. The price is marked over there if you need some. And you look at it, it seems a reasonable amount, like nothing that you would expect. Nothing outrageous. You're not getting gouged or anything. We got some victuals over at the bar across the way if you want to go over and get some of them. You here for the meeting?
Oh, we're just
Not-
passing through.
All right, ma'am. That's fine. Hey, on your way down south from here, going to Kentucky or
Southeast.
oh, so yeah, that would be I guess down Virginia or South Carolina way, something like that.
Yeah.
Nashville, yeah.
And while he's talking, he's sort of unscrewing the cap to the fill up tank and opens up the pump and begins to pump in. Y'all sound like you're definitely not from around here. I hope you're having a safe trip.
You don't mind me asking, sir, what's the hubbub over there?
Oh yeah, they're organizing the union to fight against the local mine company. They've been doing some awful stuff. You know how it is. They pay them in script. Only let you buy from the company store. They lost 5 fellas in the mine collapsed last week, so everybody's angry, and so they're organizing. You know how it is.
What do they mine up here?
Coal, of course.
Oh, right. That makes sense. How do you feel about the like, it sounds like you're not a big fan of the mining company either.
Oh, I've had a couple of cousins die in the mine. That's fairly normal. And another friend, well, he got the black lung, so that was not great. So yeah, but they pay for everything, so you know, it's kind of a thing. I'm just worried about them sending in some Pinkertons or something.
Oh yeah, but no one like that around here now.
No. How about y'all? You visiting family, or he looks at the sides of the truck, or is this one of those business trips? He says with an exaggerated method, like he's trying to indicate something.
Can I think inside if this guy is chill?
Sure, give me your wits plus insight.
I love Tyler's like, can I see if he's cool?
He's asking a lot of questions.
You cool, man?
You're
Like
not cool.
You're a cop, are you?
Okay. And Bobby trusts this guy implicitly. Everybody trusts Bobby. Bobby would never lie.
2 successes.
2 successes. All right. He seems like a good old boy. You know, you are familiar with the stereotype if you haven't actually met them that often. Bit isolated.
A 1920s version.
Yeah, I mean, they talk about him in the papers. Most of the papers in this time are usually owned by an industrialist who, of course, they do the editorial cartoons making fun of the people who live out in the rural.
Banjos.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Based on the
images-
conversation so far, it seems like he's not the biggest fan of authority.
Well, yeah, and nothing. He seems to fit the stereotype. At least, you know, he's. You don't get the impression that he's super educated or anything like that. But beyond that, how cool he is, well, he isn't yelling at you or looking at you mean. He just seems like genuinely curious sort.
Yeah, we just running errands for the boss.
Well, all right.
You know how it is.
You miss?
Just doing our part, you know.
Did they put you to work, miss, or are you just here to keep them company?
I'm hitching a ride. I got family out this way.
Oh, well, yeah. That's mighty neighborly of them to give you a lift.
Well, you know, I'm helping pay for the gas.
And she gestures to the gas station.
Oh, all right. Well, that's good to know. Well, I hope you make a good time. You know, any routes? Anything I should, like? I hear some of the routes up through this region's had some revenuers, you know, stopping trucks and such. So I'd be careful.
That's very
Actually-
kind of you.
Do you all? There isn't. This is literally just a gas station. It doesn't sell anything else, right? Because convenience stores are not a thing.
Yeah, convenience stores don't exist yet.
You got any recommendations as we're heading on south? What, particularly if there's trouble with the mining companies? Anything good to avoid? You were mentioning Pinkertons.
Well, yeah. Truth be told, I would expect them to show up around here. To be honest, they like to make a strong force whenever there's somebody organizing. I'm going to say Cherry. Cherry, give me a wits and awareness.
Could be worse. That dice is in jail. I'm not using it for the rest of the night. Because that double fail was 2 5s, like bam bam. And I was just like, well, you guys just don't want me to roll you for the rest of today. They just said no.
I mean, they could have thrown double ones at you. That could have been worse.
I know, but then I would have to actually throw them away
Yeah.
and never touch them again. And curse the person who made them.
Might be a
And their
little
entire bloodline.
With their generation.
3.
3. All right. So while the conversation's going on with the man and Bobby's looking at trying to find some information about the roads coming up, you notice a sort of intense, dark-haired, like it's a dark red-haired man looking at all of you from the crowd. Very intense-looking individual.
And he just looks like a person, right?
I mean, he looks like a person. Like he's a guy standing there in a long World War One era trench coat, actually. And
That doesn't help her.
yeah,
That doesn't help her decide whether or not she's looking at a ghost or not. That doesn't see. Oh, he's wearing something from a war that was over 10 years ago.
Yeah.
That doesn't help her.
but like he looks solid. It doesn't look like he's ethereal in any way.
Well, she'd be trying to like not look like she's clocked him, like she's not staring at him.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, Bobby, when you ask about the routes, well, if you stick to the main roads, you should be fine as long as you just don't do anything to attract attention. Like go speeding through there like a bat out of hell or nothing.
All right. Thank you kindly, and sorry to hear about the folks in the mine.
That's mining life for you. That's why they get these guys so eager to get started. We had one guy, a bit of a firebrand, but he seems to be talking some sense. A fellow by the name of Clayton.
Which one's Clayton?
He'll look around, and he'll point, and he'll point at the guy who's been staring at a lot of you.
Clayton. Oh, all right. Is he staring at us?
I mean, y'all could give an insight check if you wanted. If any of you are good at insight checks.
I think I am. Ish. Not really, no. I have a tot in it, I'm not good at insight checks.
Not bad.
That wasn't as great as I had hoped.
It's not terrible.
Do we help each other?
What an insight?
Wits and insight?
What's an insight? Yeah, that's not bad.
That's a pool of 4 for me. So.
That's not bad.
Who wants to make the roll?
Not
That's-
me. I have a dot in insight. I can
It's
assist.
5 for me.
Go
Is
for
anybody
it.
better?
All right, and you get help dice from anybody who also has insight. So,
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
They just don't have more than me. Got it.
Yeah. So you get 3 help dice.
As we all stare back at this guy.
Again, she's being cool. I don't know why you guys can't be cool.
I'm also
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. Okay. The impression you get is, well, with a 5, actually, I'll give you a little bonus. First, you get the impression he's trying to assess to see if you all are a threat. Like the way he is sizing you up, he's looking to see if you're here to cause problems for him or the meeting.
You know, because I just give that off as a tiny little woman.
Well, the group being the question here, not just Cherry.
Did Tony get out of the vehicle at all? He's just in the truck, right?
Yeah, he's just in the truck.
'Cause, like, I think the only like imposing looking one really is Tony, and so I was like, Tony's in the truck. What?
Mm-hmm.
But
I'll ask him more questions,
but the thing that does stand out as you're looking at him is he's not breathing.
No breath.
Yep.
I was going to ask that question, actually.
So, yeah, that usually indicates a member of the family, so to speak. But he's looking at a lot of you.
Bobby clocking that, and obviously he sees it. He would just give a tip of the hat and be like, "Anyone need to eat? Or are we rolling?"
I mean, I'm pretty darn hungry, but
Oh,
I don't
I
know.
may have to talk to that guy. I don't know
I
if
mean,
it's the.
there's a crowd here.
See, get the lay of the lay of the
They
land.
seem like
see
nice
if-
people.
Play nice. See what.
Okay.
By this I mean one of you, because
I'll go talk to him. Cherry, you going to come with me?
Yeah, that sounds like a great plan.
Just to see if we can get a bite around town before we head out. Yeah?
Bobby would move the truck away from the pay up for the gas, move the truck away from
explosion place. Yeah.
away from the gas station, park on the street for now.
Okay, up.
Yeah, I don't think you want me talking to this guy.
So Cherry and Billy, you walk up to the man, and he doesn't move or anything. He just watches you approach. Then you walk up. Evening.
Evening. How are you tonight? It's a bit of a event you got going on.
Just people organizing to improve their situation. How about you?
Oh, we're just passing through. I'm all about people improving their situation, though.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of which, he's going to pause for a second. Would it be okay if we were to get a bite to eat around here?
Bite to eat. Yeah. As long as you don't cause a mess. I think that.
No
Not
message.
all of us. Not all of us. Not looking to hit you that hard.
We're not going to hit anybody. We're just going to
You
get a
pass.
bite, get away. Yeah, passing through. Anything you need in payment for your hospitality?
Well, don't cause any trouble, and if trouble comes, you help us deal with the trouble.
You expecting trouble?
A local blue blood type owns the local mining company, and he's hired some out-of-towners. They're a bit odd. You know how that goes.
Yeah, I've seen it happen before.
Out-of-towners can be pretty odd.
The guy at the gas station was mentioned the Pinkertons. Is this something
Yeah.
that
Well, they're Pinkertons, all right, but well, they're odder than I expected them to be.
Is
So-
he implying they're kindred? Or
That's
okay, fair enough.
you're fairly certain he's not talking kindred.
Okay,
The blue blood reference might have been,
yeah.
but he looks back and forth. Where are y'all headed?
The Carolinas.
All right. Be careful down about 100 miles south of here. You might run into some angry locals.
Angry how?
You know, mad dog stuff.
Right. Well, I do appreciate the warning. It's good to know. We'll be careful. Maybe gas up and drive straight through.
And if you find yourself in a holler, you should maybe find somewhere else to be. Some of these hollers aren't safe for us.
Okay.
Stick to the main roads, stick to the towns. There are some old ladies up there that will terrify you if given half a chance.
Old ladies?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Never underestimate an old woman. You've seen what our
So from
hosts
the
back home-
moment
You've
From the
heard-
moment the old guy said that there's just been tons of deaths, she's been looking around and been paranoid this whole time.
Okay.
So like, the fact that we're in this big like charged crowd for this very specific reason, so like, are there things lurking across this murder town? Well, that's hard.
So you're using your sense the unseen to
Well,
sort
actually,
of
I was like, it can. Does it ever go off?
it's one of those things that you can choose not to have up and if you don't want to.
Well, cherry specifically.
Always on.
So yeah, you
Yes, she's trying to see them.
all right, in that case, give me another wits and awareness.
Ooh. Oh, 2.
All right. With 2, you definitely get the sense that there's an energy, kind of a dark energy, but no individual presences.
Okie
Uh, people who want to do hunting, go ahead and give me hunting checks. How are you hunting?
I'm trying to avoid alley cat in this town. I don't know if can we do
It's
trapdoor?
dark and you're in the middle of a town, so alley cat is possible. Trapdoor usually requires you to have a place
place,
set up. Yeah.
Okay, then I suppose I'll have to do alley cat.
Yeah, Bobby will be alley catting.
Okay. How about Billy?
I probably should just try to seduce somebody, go with like either a siren or a sweet scene queen type of situation, but I'm not sure I could fit into this scene. So
Yeah. I don't think you're going to find your here.
Just try to look handsome. I mean, if you look more bathed than all the other men here, that's pretty easy.
fair.
They're all covered in coal dust and their shirts are permanently
Yeah,
stained. You're rolling up looking like you at least took a shower in the last month.
So I'll just alley cat and see if this goes horribly wrong.
Okay. What's the worst that could happen?
McCoy's like,
On 3
y'all
times.
don't realize it, but there's only one alley in this whole town.
Oh,
No, there's about 6, but
6 alleys. Try not to use the same one.
you got 3. No problems
I-
other than that. Yeah. All right, 2. All right. All right. Given the conditions, you'll have a relatively easy time of getting your people aside to get your feeding on. And as you are finishing up, because it takes you a little bit of time to do this sort of thing, it's not something you just like snap your fingers at. When you come back, as you're sort of recongealing amongst each other, you see some trucks pulling up. Not unlike your truck, Bobby. And in the back are several men.
How many?
Of each of them. A total of 12 men.
In how many trucks?
2.
2 trucks with about 6 guys in each of them.
Yep.
Cool.
Bobby actually gets a bit of a grin on his face. Look over at Anthony and been like, when was the last time we got to have an honest to God tussle with government spooks?
that's been a while.
I'm going to enjoy this.
As the 2 of you are watching them and everybody else does, you see these men jumping out. They are not wearing uniforms. They're wearing long black coats and are carrying guns. A combination of shotguns and Tommy guns.
There you go, Billy.
And Cherry, your sense of the unseen is up. So you look at them. They are wrong.
They're wrong.
They are deeply wrong. They seem misshapen. They seem weird, and their bodies don't match what you're seeing. It's like something dark has attached itself to them. Something dark and oily and old.
They ain't normal.
I mean, they have guns.
Well, maybe it's just me.
How not normal are we talking? I mean, they're not ghosts.
We talking like they look like maybe like warped, smudged, like their shape is being
Yeah, like
nondescript, intangible.
you can see what is presentable, and they're all sort of nondescript. They look like average white guy, average height, everything, like almost too average. Like they don't look like a group of individuals. They look like somebody just sort of stamped out these dozen guys to look exactly the same. But as you look at them, because you got Sense the Unseen up, you see like there are growths coming off of their back that look fleshy and oily. There are boils under their eyes. Their eyes look wrong. But it's sort of like an overlay, like on them.
Yeah. Those guys look like they're rotting. What do they look like to you?
Just guys with guns.
Government spooks.
Corporate spooks, I think.
Yeah.
And
Telling me
one of
that
them with the Tommy gun
exists.
starts walking towards the crowd and pulls out a megaphone. Like the classic non-electric kind, but it's like, I need everyone's attention. You have 5 minutes to disperse, or we will disperse you. And he puts the megaphone back under his coat and just stands there with, yes,
Would you say everybody's attention was on that guy at that moment?
yeah,
So unseen, passage. I'm gone.
okay,
These guys are scary.
all right.
And she's not
give me
built
a
for
rouse.
combat.
Give me a rouse for it.
Oop.
We all have obfuscate. I just can't be invisible. Oh.
What-
Oh my god.
So, what does Bobby, Anthony, and Billy think of all of this? Like, she's told you that they seem wrong.
Bobby's looking over at the redhead. The
Yeah, I was seeing what Clayton is doing.
what's the Bruja doing right now?
Like, you can see him sort of change his position, like he's getting ready to rush them.
Because there's a timeline.
Yep.
Bobby's gonna walk towards the redhead and kind of lean and be like, apparently they're even weirder than you think. You doing this?
If they open fire, I'm going to take down a few.
How careful you gonna be while they're doing it?
It's dark. Things are confusing.
There a quick way to turn out the lights?
Sure. There's a switch on the pole, actually.
Give me a nod if you want it. And Bobby would go over and lean against the pole.
Anthony, any thoughts?
I'd be like, where'd Cherry go? Oh, she's already setting up an ambush. Good idea. And then I'll do Eyes of the Beast and Feral Weapons.
Okay. Bear in mind, your eyes of the beast glow, and you have a crowd of people around you.
Okay, how close are they?
All over the place.
Yeah, they're all over the place.
That's why I had
Billy's
to wait for everybody to
moving
look
to
at Megaphone Man.
some sort of cover, maybe behind like a wall or a building, where he can still get an angle on these like weird looking dudes, like corporate spooks, but not be in the direct line of fire. So
Okay.
But then I will also do Unseen Passage and try
All
to set
right.
an ambush.
So you're going to sort of do that. All right. Give me a rouse.
Okay.
Out of curiosity, are you tracking resonances? What sort of resonances would we have gotten off of?
I can do that.
Because that might apply.
That's a reasonable request. I mean,
I've got you, X. I've got you. I have a plan.
my plan is to just distract them as much as I can. They all do the work.
I'm gonna give you a tool so that you can start working too.
You're gonna steal a gun from me? You don't have any
Actually, I'm hoping to get us both a gun because I have firearms, but I don't have a firearm. But let's just hope that the scary things are willing to give up their gun.
I'm going to, for simplicity's sake, say that all the temperaments are the same for you all. What you got?
Everybody was angry.
So you all got intense phlegmatic. +1 die for Auspex and Dominate.
Okay.
as the time sort of starts to tick down, you can see the crowd is getting nervous. There's maybe like one or two people who might have who has a pistol in the crowd. Nobody showed up with, an armory, so they're badly outgunned. This is about to turn into a massacre if this turns into a thing.
This is where if we had our venture, they might have been like, hey, everyone, let's just live to fight another day. But I don't think that's anyone here.
Yeah. And as the time sort of counts down, and these men are too calm. They're standing perfectly still, and they're just looking at you, looking at the crowd. And then just when it looks like it's about the 5 minutes, you hear a loud voice go, "Now let's not do anything crazy yet." As a smiling man in a very nice suit walks out.
Is he familiar at all?
No. But you have Sense the Unseen up, so you can tell he's got presence power going. As he smiles at everybody. Big, wide smile. Perhaps we can work something out. I'm sure all of the people here have better things to do tonight. And this, you can tell the crowd is sort of, their mood changes as he looks out on them. Like they're sort of stuck staring at him. Prettiest man you've ever seen.
If you're looking.
If you're looking.
Because she's pretty focused on Scary McScares over here, and she's trying to get close enough to get a gun. Like, yes,
now,
look at the pretty man.
Now, I think I will go ahead and take care of some of this problem. And as he says that, you see all of the humans freeze. And with that, I think we're going to take a break so we can see what happens next when we come back. Everybody go get your drinks, go get your food, your drink, and so on. It'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen?
Question your decision.
We'll be back in about 5 minutes.
Tommy gun.
Cilicia has been blessed. There is a natural hot springs under the town. We built a bathhouse around it. And the warm waters keep the well from freezing over during the winter. It is the lifeblood of our town, and we would be honored if you would join us. Surely it has been a long time since any of you have had a proper bath. Would you all join us in the bathhouse? You see two young folks, one a blonde woman, probably mid-20s, and along with her short and stocky young man, both completely naked. The young woman notices you all, goes, "Oh, no one told us there were visitors." And she, again, naked as the day she was born, approaches you all. So as the naked, and it must be said, beautiful blonde walks up, Verity grabs Demetrius by the ear and drags him over. Welcome to Cilicia, everyone. Are you all going to be joining us in the bathhouse?
Yes.
It's clear this is going to turn into a fight. What are we doing?
I got it. I am going to spend a hero point, look at Umberto, and say, Cugino, it's time for you to kill some shit. And she's going to activate his virtue immediately.
My virtue?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, do you want to? Wait. I don't know anything about you yet.
Okay.
No!
What? Could you tell us what the virtue is that has been activated?
Umberto's virtue, passionate.
Damn it!
Oh,
I had a 50-50 shot. God damn it.
How does passionate work precisely?
When another hero is going to take a wound, I can step in and take the dramatic wound for them to prevent their wounds.
All right. So
So basically, she just goes, your time to shine, Kujina, and just pushes him in front of her. So anything that comes for her, he's taking the hit.
I thought it was the other one. I'm sorry.
so that's Lenora.
Leonora activated Meat Shield.
The four that were going to go to Lenora. Umberto, you leap in the way of, and you take them for yourself.
You actually just take a dramatic wound and then add 4.
Why are Fate Witches so feared? I don't know.
And we have returned once more. The would-be heroes, or misfits, as the case may be, find themselves next to a large group of miners organizing for their rights and a group of Pinkertons who are not okay. Sort of ready to shoot them, and a smiling, pleasant man has stepped forward and froze all of the people in place except for the Kindred in the area. And he smiles. He's got the sort of dark hair with a wisp of white that makes it look distinguished, very handsome, and looks out at the area, looks at Clayton. As well, tell you what, Clayton, I'll spare your friends if you come with me and all of your kindred friends in the area. I know they're here. I can't see all of them, but I know they're here. If you get them to leave, they'll have no problems from me. This is my neck of the woods. Clayton kind of is almost growling in how angry he is. I ain't giving you nothing. Oh, come on. You don't want all these people to die, and they will. That'd be a waste. Then I'd have to go and pick up some foreigners to move in and take their place. Better to just have some locals who know what's what. Does anybody interject? Anybody decide to inject themselves into the conversation, or you just waiting for something?
I mean, I'm hiding behind a building at the moment.
I
They're
don't know.
all various states of invisible or leaning on poles, I think.
I guess it depends on how if everybody would be mad or not. If I just decide that
Nope.
talking's boring.
Well, how many guys with guns are there?
12.
12. Are they all in a pack, or how spread out are they?
They're in a line. They've formed up a firing line.
Okay, then I would just go try to set up an ambush and go behind them.
Okay, give me a stealth check. I mean, you've got the Unseen's Passage, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
I had my
If you're trying to sneak around, then yes.
Man, that whole time I was.
Okay.
I imagine Cherry can maybe see.
Like
me
I
from
went
invisible.
poof when they showed up, and then literally was like, and now I get behind one of you motherfuckers.
Okay. Yeah, give me a stealth check then. Anyone else?
4.
I am waiting for any cue of violence to activate chemistry at this point. That's what I'm looking at. Is I have a plan. If there is a hint of violence or a word or a key or something that says that it's go time, I'm gonna definitely use chemistry on the group of men. My plan was a brief sound of cocking shotguns from directly behind them. And since I don't know that we currently have 2 of us directly behind them, that's probably what I'm going to do anyway. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. So how'd Cherry do her stealth?
Stealth and what?
In this case, Dex.
Dex. Good.
You're trying to avoid making a noise.
Bobby is basically keeping his eyes on Clayton for the signal that they discussed, but he's also occasionally glancing over to the Ventru just to have an idea for where he is. because once the light goes out, he has a plan. But until then, he's staying put.
6 with a crit.
Oh, nice. Well done. Well done.
About that.
I got 4.
Yeah. All right. You see Clayton sort of looks at the obvious and true, as you said, and looks back at the crowd, and then just gives a nod at Bobby. All right.
As lights out, I'm going to activate chemistry and.
I would like your composure plus awareness.
Oh dear, no. Mine or everybody's?
Everybody's. Not a die roll, the number. What is it when you add it up?
4. Wait, composure plus what now?
Awareness.
Awareness. Oh no, that's 3.
3. Okay.
4.
Okay. We got a 3, a 4, and a 5, and a 5. Okay.
Take my first pull.
All right. Billy, you are at 3.
Yeah.
Anthony's at 4. And Bobby and Sherry are both at 5. And for the record, because you could tell these sorts of things at the beginning of a fight, Clayton is also a 3. However, the Ventru you can hear starts moving before any of you do, because he is at a 7. In the dark, how many of you have heightened senses? How many of you have Eyes of the Beast up? Okay. So, Anthony, you could see the Ventru step away from the firing line and back behind one of the trucks. Bobby and Sherry, which one of you's got the higher dex? Okay. Sherry, what do you do?
The scary thing, man, that I'm snuck up behind, I guess, from one of the far ends, since they're in a line.
Yeah.
Gonna snatch that gun and try and just mow down that line.
Okay. And just to make sure we're doing this structurally, this is a one and done test. So you're doing the I'm taking guns to try and kill them from him. Bobby, what are you doing? Can't hear you, Bob.
Sorry, Bobby, by basically by hearing, because the Venture's going to be the only thing that moves.
Yeah.
Before him, he will do a soaring leap to that location and try to grapple the Venture.
Okay. And all right, so Cherry, give me a strength plus brawl. Bobby, give me a strength plus brawl. We're down to 4. So Tony, what are you doing?
I am kind of just waiting to see what goes on, and then if I can tell that's kind of where it's leading, grab the guy and try to execute him, stab him with my feral claws.
Okay, that's a melee. So brawl plus melee. Billy, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Not melee, not brawl plus melee, brawl plus strength. My brain.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to make the sound of like cocking shotguns and maybe briefly banjo twanging from behind the group of people, and use chemistry to distract them.
Okay. I don't think there's a check you have to do for that, is there? You have to rouse.
I have to rouse, and it's a manipulation and obfuscate. And if they beat it, they can only defend. Or if they beat it, they can. If they beat it, they lose 2 dice from their rolls. If they don't beat it, they lose their action and can only defend.
Okay. So give me your roll there
that as well, or no?
Yeah, you can blood search. And our friend the Bruja Clayton is also going to dive into the crowd of would-be gunmen here. So let's go ahead and have him do a roll. I'm sure this will be fine. It's the worst that could happen, really.
Can I willpower? I assume I can willpower.
Yes, you can. And what happened? Oh dear. You know what? He's probably not going to fix that. He's a Bruja. He's not going to fix that.
I got 8 successes on a crit.
All right.
Yeah, I got
9
7
successes
on
a
a
messy crit.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm going to roll the resist
Good.
first. What's the resist pull on that one? Do you remember?
Give me 1 second. I think it's composure resolve, but I'll double check. You compose your wits.
Composure and wits. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 7 with the messy crit.
It's all messy crits. It's fun times. Mine was just a regular crit. It wasn't even messy. I did get hungrier though, but that's fine.
Okay. You got an 8 with a crit.
Yep.
You just barely beat them, so they don't get to make their anything but defense rolls. They don't get to attack this turn.
Good start.
Let's start with the top here, and Cherry, what did you get for your strength plus brawl?
I had blood surge, but 3.
3. Okay, I get to defend against that. So he manages to keep a hold of the gun. He can't shoot anybody right now because he's under the effects of the chemistry. But you weren't able to get the gun away from him.
And now I can be seen. Yeah.
Yeah. He got a 6 with a crit on his resist roll. So, Bobby, you were jumping for the Ventru, correct?
Yeah.
What'd you get on your roll?
9 on a messy crit.
Are you keeping it?
I rolled into it. So yeah.
Of course you did. All right.
So you were messy crit fishing, is what you're saying.
I wasn't looking necessarily for the crit, but I definitely wanted more successes.
Fair
Given
enough.
what we've seen of this guy's die pools.
Oh, it's good. It's great. It's good. It's good. Let's get dangerous.
All right. Well, he's not going to match you, but you beat him by 4, so that's something. I was giving him a certain amount of advantage there because you were attacking in the dark and you still grabbed him. And next is our wonderful friend, Tony. Tony, you were doing the same thing. What was your brawl plus strength?
Yeah, 7 with the messy crit.
7 with the messy crit. Okay. So I will. There are a lot of crits going on here. That's what I'm seeing. All right. There's no way he's going to be able to beat that. So you managed to break the neck of one of them. And here's what's going to happen. There's a massive confusion for a moment as you all move in the dark, as Bobby turned the light out. There is a sort of cacophony of sound as sounds of shotguns going off behind the line causes great confusion. You can hear screaming coming from the crowd of people as they begin to snap out of whatever trance they were in. And Sherry takes advantage, manages to grab the gun, but can't get it away from the thing that she's pulling it on. It smells wrong when you get this close. A smell that smells a bit like somebody poured gasoline in a sewer. And at the same time, Bobby, you grab a hold of that Ventru and just wallop him really, really good. He seems pretty tough. Like, it will probably take you a couple of more hits like that to really put him down, but he knows he's in a fight right now. But your hunger goes up when you do that.
Would you allow, in the midst of this, for Relentless Grasp? Or does that need to be next round?
That needs to be next round. Well, actually, there is no next round. Yes, you can use it because we're doing a one and done fight. And this is how the fight starts. You can hear Clayton, and Anthony can see Clayton tearing into these men with an enormous amount of speed and power, and is just annihilating him. And as you watch him, you can tell he's on the edge of losing it. Like, he looks feral in the dark. As you're the only one with your eyes of the beast up, you're the only one who can see how bad he is. But if the lights come back on and people see this, he's a masquerade problem at this point. But he tears into them. Bobby, you fight that Ventru and you sort of get your grip on him. Are you planning to kill him?
Bobby got hungry, huh?
Well, yeah, you got hungry. Are you planning to do that? Because that's a whole different conversation.
We got time.
Yeah, because Bobby's got him in that grip. Got the way I would normally play is he would then use this moment to talk to him and say, no, Bobby's biting.
Diablo woo.
He's beating him, but he's biting. And just making it clear, if this guy wants to yell out surrender, call off his troops or whatever, that's fine, but Bobby's not going to try to talk him into that. He's making it clear your death is the outcome of this.
Yep. Okay. So yeah, you don't
we're doing this Jersey style.
Yeah, but you're not trying to diablerize him is the important question here, right?
Is that a choice I have to make now, or can I have a little time to see how it develops?
You have to decide this now, because this was a one test for the whole combat. If you're doing Diablerie, we have to add some.
I want to touch them.
He's not going to Diablerize him, but he will kill him.
Okay. And Cherry, you're doing what?
I said I want to touch one.
Okay. You in the course of your fight over this gun with this guy, you can't really.
Let me fully clarify. For the purpose of premonition, she wants to touch them.
Yeah, no. Hold on a second. Need to get rid of that guy.
Because like these things are freaking weird.
Yep.
And not us. And
so
she wants to know.
While you're wrestling with him, and you will get a chance to touch him. So go ahead and give me a rouse for your premonition, because that's separate from the combat. You all are winning this fight. Surprisingly, in a lot of ways, because these guys probably should have at least massacred some of these people, but your quick action and everybody doing the things that you did kept that from happening. And you made your rouse for premonition. Give me a resolve plus aspects, please.
That is an okay pull for Annie.
Excellent. Yeah, Bobby.
Okay? Are you okay?
Little orphan Annie.
Bobby, you pull up that Ventru to your mouth and bite in, and you can see the panic on his face when you're that close. As you sink your teeth in, you feel the temptation to just drink him, but instead you rip his throat out, and he begins to just dissolve into dust in your hands.
Whoops.
What you get? 4? Okay. Billy, you watch. All you can do is hear, because you can't see them. But you hear the gunshots going off, and you can hear the fights going your way. You think it's good, but there's that sort of fear and anticipation that comes from all you're doing is hearing it.
Yeah.
Anthony, you are, you finish the guy you're on, and you move on to the next guy, and you watch him, and you watch Clayton just tearing people apart as he's plowing through these guys. And it's a horrendous smell. The smell is unlike anything any of you have ever smelled. It's awful. It's a carnal nightmare of sound and smell. And Cherry, you reach out and grab him, and you open your sight. You know how to pull a vision. And as you do, oh, hello. As you pull this vision from the things, you see this figure in a dark cave. And you know it's there, but there's no light. You know that this is something wrong, something old, a force of corruption, a force of absolute hatred for all living things. And this man, because he was a man at some point, is walked up to the edge of this pool that this thing rests in, and is shoved into the pool, and you can feel him drown in the filth, in the awful blood and corruption, and you find him changed, come out, no longer him. He is a thing. He is the thing that inhabits him. And as you look at it, it looks at you. And you see eyes in the dark, staring back at you. And for a moment, you can't look away. You're frozen. This thing is staring into you, into your soul, like it knows who you are. Soon. And then the vision ends. And the darkness is all you see around you. And within moments of it starting, it's over. You find yourself all sort of standing victorious. The people didn't see what happened. It's too dark. They heard sounds. They heard gunfire. Most of them ran because of the gunfire. A few were cowering in corners here and there, but you beat this thing. How does that make all of you feel?
Like that was the most expensive meal I've had in a long time. Good. Feeling good about it.
Yeah. Feeling
Bobby's
good.
grinning from ear to ear. These are the big assholes who passed the laws, and the fact that one of them got it rather than the people he was trying to push around. Bobby's little Jersey Union heart is at peace in this moment.
How about Tony?
Yeah, he's kind of proud he's taking care of these monsters. Something was wrong with them. They're trying to kill working class people.
All right. And Cherry? How is Cherry right now?
Cherry's got her gun, and that should be a big win. She's just sort of still just holding it.
Did you get one for me?
Not doing okay. She wouldn't say anything. She would just hold it out to him.
Oh, that's yours. I'll find another one. I'm sure there's one or two lying around here. Oh, he takes it. You okay?
We should leave.
We should probably
We should
help
leave now.
clean up this pile.
We should leave now.
And then that's all she's gonna say. Like, she'll just start kind of almost penguin walking towards the truck again, saying, "We should leave now," over and over again.
Cherry?
Is Clayton done with his frenzy or near frenzy?
Clayton has left the scene. He has run
Who cares?
off into the dark.
He gets it. We should leave.
He's gone. Yeah.
That's his
pick up
problem.
a couple of the Tommy guns that have been strewn about from these piles of bodies and head back to the truck.
Cherry?
Yeah, Bobby would grab a shotgun and add it to his in the back of the truck collection.
Fair enough. Cherry? As you're moving back to the truck, you hear a voice. See you. And you can feel the air darken around you. And you are aware that these mountains are old and something is awake underneath them.
We should leave now. We should leave now.
We're going.
All right.
She's saying it quicker. It really creeps me out.
We'll figure that out later. Just get on the road and get distance between us and this mess. Clayton can handle it. This is his town.
So, Bobby, you are getting on the road. Give me an intelligence plus streetwise at this point. I think you're trying to find the safest and quickest route out of things. So,
Did I get that 1 point of hunger back in Venture Blood?
yes, I'll allow that.
Intelligence and streetwise. Can I get some of those streetwise helps again?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sure.
Am I allowed to? Am I?
Maybe Cherry is like,
I'll let you decide how out of it are you right now.
Let's get out of here now. Turn left here.
We should leave now. We should leave now.
I'll assume Terry's not being particularly helpful in this
Object
moment.
and road ahead. We should leave now.
that's a body, Cherry. It's a body, the object in the road. Pile of them, actually.
3.
Make
Okay.
a U-turn.
So you find the quickest way out of town. You are following the roads as you were given the choice. As you are pulling off and down into the valley away from this town, Jerry, you feel like whatever it is pursuing you. You feel it following you. You can feel it in the dark.
What's going on, Sherry?
There's something bad.
I mean, worse than what we just smelled?
It's coming with us.
I mean, the smell does stick. I'm going to need a shower. We're going to need a shower. It's the smell you're talking about, yeah?
What's in the box?
No idea.
Not you, because you were in the other box.
That's what it was last time we checked.
Is it time to open the other box, Cherry? Is that what I'm hearing?
Oh no!
Is it time to throw the other box out of the truck?
No opening. There will be no opening.
Okay.
We need to get wherever we're going, and we leave it, and we need to go.
Okay.
I'm really mad you brought me with you.
We didn't bring you.
You weren't supposed to be in the box.
You literally brought me here.
I mean, technically, yes.
If you
We
didn't
didn't know we were bringing you here.
doesn't matter.
So, were we supposed to deliver one box or 2 boxes? Do we need another box?
We need to go.
We're driving. We're going. I don't.
So
Use one more night to stay somewhere before we.
Am I in the front? Am I in the cab, or am I in the back?
that's up to you. Where did you climb in?
I'm in the back.
Okay. Good.
Oh,
Good.
dear.
Good.
Why are you sad? I'm not gonna do anything.
I don't know yet, but I'm sure you're going to tell me.
But Billy, Bobby, and Anthony,
Billy, Bobby, Tony.
Cherry.
give me a wits and awareness. Cherry's already there. That's why she's not having to.
Ooh, that's the one for me.
Okay.
Well, I liked this idea.
2.
I thought about it a little more, and now I'm mad that I'm about to do this.
All right. Bobby, you're the first one to notice some of these old roads don't have lights, but when they're near town, they have lights.
Mm-hmm.
Just to make it easier for people, safer, and so on. You're watching the lights behind your truck go out. And it's getting closer.
Guys, check out the lights behind us. And Bobby, I don't know how you don't accelerate at this point. This whole jalopy only goes so fast, but I think we're in a must go faster.
Yes. So give me a Dex plus drive because you're trying to go faster.
The truck, does it have doors in the back or no? It doesn't reload it.
It's got the little thump thing, you know. The little.
Oh yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
I'm a blood surge this one.
Sure.
Okay, we're good. Luckily, these are all good tools for Bobby, except when he needed intelligence, and then you all were able to help.
Billy's gonna look over at Cherry. Do we just push it out? Or maybe yours? We push your box out?
She's like
6 on a crit.
questioning, wanting to do it again with the box to just decide, like, will the box fix the problem or will we now have two problems?
What? That look there, Dan, says a lot to me. What's up?
6 with a crit.
Okay. Is it a
And
messy?
not a bad one. A normal
Okay.
crit.
Okay. Then you are stepping on it. And as you step on it, all of you can feel the mighty acceleration of like 20-something miles per hour. Because it's the 1920s and this truck is slow.
Nails on a turtle's back.
But as you feel the acceleration kick in, and Cherry, you look back because you have sensed the unseen and the others don't. You see the darkness is reaching for you. Tendrils.
Me or the truck? Like,
You can feel the imminent harm from it, and as the acceleration kicks in and you pull away from it, like we're very close to having been pulled into the dark as you escape whatever darkness these things were serving.
So
Doesn't look like she's mellowing out at all.
But as the acceleration kicks in, you pull away from that darkness. You can see it receding behind you.
And the lights stop doing the thing.
They are still dying, but you're pulling away from whatever's causing it.
Whatever you're doing, Bobby, keep it up. Keep just drive.
I can only keep this up so long, but I'll do it as long as I can.
Yep, you start getting into the section of road where there aren't any lights to begin with, because you're away from town. And driving through the dark in a winding mountain road.
Shouldn't Tony be driving?
Because Tony can see in the dark.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
We have headlights.
You do have headlights, but it's a. If you've ever been driving,
Headlights back then weren't they?
In the deeply rural sections of our country, where there's no civilization, the only thing you can see are the lights and what your headlights show you. And as you sweep back and forth, you see trees, right? Sort of take odd shapes as the light plays off of them. And you pull through different sections of road. You're not sure where you're going anymore. You're just following the road.
Are you sure?
There's nothing to give you a sense of where you are because It's dark out. The moon isn't out. You only have these dark shapes rising on either side. And the entire time, Sherry, you keep thinking, that thing is reaching for me. Every turn, you wonder if those are trees at the side of the road or it reaching for you. And you do this for half an hour of this just mad rush through the dark. Finally, you come up, following the road up onto a ridge, and you can look out over a valley, and there's light, enough light for you to recognize, okay, I've got a little bit more. There's towns further down. And Bobby, you know where your next checkpoint is based off of where you can see you are. You can probably make a good bit of distance tonight. Do you think you will try and slow down and stop anywhere? Or are you just going to make a mad dash to whatever place you think you can get to?
He is not going to stop until they need to stop, based on what they just saw.
Okay.
Like if we're getting low on gas and there's a likely place to get some, he'll stop for gas. He's not being stupid about it, but it is trip priorities only. If we weren't vampires and someone needed a bathroom break, he'd be like, pass him a bottle. We are only doing things. We don't want to get stranded on the side of the road, but that's the only thing he's stopping to avoid.
All right, give me another wits plus drive. This is to cover the rest of your trip. Yes, you can blood surge. Yes, you can have assistance die from anyone who has drive.
I'm pretty sure I'm the only one with drive.
Yep.
It's the 20s. The 19.
Yeah, no, I didn't say it was unreasonable. Oh man, you are trying. 4.
Okay, nope. You're making good time. You make it up to a place that you know of that is a mine that sort of played out, that the smugglers tend to use to park their cars during the day. Because, you don't want to get caught on the roads when the Federals are looking for booze runners and so on. So you manage to find one. You pull in. It's unoccupied. Where is everybody's head right now?
Never ask a Malkavian that question.
Ain't that the question?
Bobby's feeling pretty good.
Billy's a little worried about Cherry, but likes we have new toys, so
Yeah, Cherry's kind of freaking me out, but maybe thinking about it. Is it the mountains? Is it the box? Is it the town we left behind?
Can't sleep. Clouds will eat me. Can't sleep. Clouds will eat me.
I would actually say, most of Bobby's thoughts are, okay, I just pushed this truck harder, longer than I have before. And so the moment they're stopped in the mine, with any time he has left before daylight, he is working on the truck. He is checking everything he knows how to check and making sure it's in as good shape as it can be.
All right. You start checking on the truck. You didn't have any major failures, so there's nothing wrong with the truck. It held up. You've maintained it well over the time you've owned it. As you all are getting near the dawn, I won't even make you roll for it. You hear footsteps coming from the front of the cave.
Billy, can you do the talking?
Sure, I can do the talking. He's gonna walk towards the footsteps. Can I help you?
This little old woman who can't be much bigger than 5 feet. Looks like she's got paper for skin. Like it's so thin. Big dark eyes. Walks in, gray hair and a pulled back in a braid. Evening.
I hope we're not intruding. We just need a place to stop.
Well,
Car's
I'm
a
good.
little tired.
I'm here to speak to your seer.
Oh, you Cherry?
Yes. Let's talk to Charity.
Okay. Can Cherry hear this at this point?
I mean, was she keeping an ear out, listening?
I mean, I don't have heightened senses, so I was like, "Can I hear?" I didn't go to the door. I'm crazy town.
Yeah. You can hear a woman's
I
voice,
feel like
but
the
you
idea of her walking towards the door, one of the other two would have been like, "No, maybe not this time. Maybe you sit back down."
yeah. You hear a woman's voice, but you can't make it out.
She's like, for her, she's just looking in directions, going, "Is it going to grab me? Is it still here? Is it still coming?"
Yeah.
What I love is that normally Billy would be like, "Well, obviously I'm the seer. I'm the one who sees." But this old lady walks in and Billy's like, "You want Cherry?"
He was warned about the old ladies earlier. He listens sometimes. Yeah, I can get Cherry for you. You wanna wait here, or you wanna just come with us?
All right. I'll be glad to wait for her here.
All right, I'll go get her. It's fine. And Billy will make his way back. And Cherry, there's an old lady here who wants to talk to you. She knows your name, like your legal name, or at least the legal-ish name. I don't know if it's your real name anymore. Point is she knows. I said Cherry, but she called you Charity. Like I think maybe we should go talk to her. I'll go with you. Just gonna like reach out a hand.
She just takes her.
He'll lead her to the door with the lady and like.
Because for her, she's like, "Of course, yeah, why not? I don't sure."
I didn't actually. I'm sorry, miss. I didn't get your name. I'm Billy.
I know who you are, Billy. You're in my territory, my realm.
So
now
the unseen's still up. So when Charity comes out, what did she see?
You see a little old lady, but you get the impression of power. Like this is a
different than the other one.
Oh yeah, it's definitely not the same kind, but you get the impression of this woman is powerful. Now you be a good boy and sit down, Billy. I need to talk with the lady.
All right. Billy will go and like lean against the wall. I'll be here.
And she'll take a step closer to Cherry. I'm not here to hurt you, dear. I don't like leeches in my territory, but you poked something tonight. Did it see you? Oh. I take it you're running then.
We're not going back there.
Yeah, there are things under these mountains that predate all of us. Old things.
Oh, we won't stay.
Okay. Well, you are absolutely welcome to stay tonight, but not a night longer. And you tell the rest of your kind that they're not welcome here. Very good.
What's the vibe she gets of like what she might be dealing with here?
I won't make you roll. You're fairly certain you're dealing with classic witch, which is to say something like a mage, except she's very tied to the area around her. The land and her are tied together, and it gives her power. With like a capital P power. I'm sorry for what you have to put up with now. But sometimes when you poke around in the dark, it pays attention.
How do I make him stop looking at me?
Oh, you'll never make that happen. It'll watch you for the rest of your days.
Great.
You have a nice sleep now, dear. She just turns and starts walking away.
Why did y'all bring me here?
Didn't put you in the box. I don't know. Well, they may have put you in the box. I didn't put you in the box. I don't know if they put you in the box. I don't think they did, but they might have put you in the box. Just saying.
The box was
Nope.
sealed when we got it.
That's what somebody
I thought it came that way,
put our.
but she went inside it.
You're sure you didn't put her in? That wasn't part of your job?
No.
Okay.
Well, as the sun is beginning to rise, you all feel the torpor coming on you. Sleep is coming. You've had a long night. So you all find your places to lie down securely to sleep. And as you begin to sort of die again, as torpor really is, Cherry, you can just barely hear a whispering in the dark before you fade into nothing. And that's it for tonight. Hey, everybody. Thank you for coming to watch. I hope everybody had fun. I hope everybody enjoyed themselves. Thank you for coming to watch. We have fun here. Of course, she's using the phone.
Calling 911.
We
Not a thing yet.
we also have a couple of excellent shows that we run on this channel. We have 2 7th Sea shows run on this channel. Black Rose Society and Blood, Fate, and Fortune. Both of which we have a lot of fun with. Some of the cast that you see in front of you is on there. And in fact, Dan runs both of those. But let's go ahead and have everybody introduce themselves and promote whatever they're going to promote. Starting with Mouse, of course.
Just to come find food. Timing is excellent.
Always love being first. I am RageMouxe on the things and stuff, and I'm a Malkavian now.
Or before.
No, but I was maybe softcore, hardcore Malkavian now. Yay! Let's go to the guy who can't lie.
Hey everyone, I am Dan McCurney at Revdmc247 on TikTok, YouTube, Blue Sky, and I on this channel, as was said, run the Black Rose Society and Blood, Fate, and Fortune, and and having a blast with those. And I like the outro, Jeremiah. That was that's a good way to go.
We're going clockwise. I think it's Tyler.
Oh, yeah, I'm Tyler. Tyler the Nerd on TikTok, and Anthony probably just covered in blood and smelling.
All right.
And I'm Wex, playing Billy, who is now just very confused by all the things that are happening and why Cherry has lost her damn mind, but then Malkavian. So it's okay. And I really don't have a social media presence currently, so there's that.
And I am Jeremiah McCoy, also known as Basics of the Game on TikTok and here. And I'm happy to be the storyteller for this particular group of weirdos. And we'll see you next Monday for Blood Rose Society, the following Friday for Blood, Fate, and Fortune, and the following Monday for the next chapter of this particular tale. Till then, thank you for checking us out. We're glad that everybody decided to step in. Have a good night. Goodbye.